So I was working as a software engineer living in America. Though I was living there, working there, my heart was always back in India. I always wanted to come back. I want to start some retail and make an enterprise out of it. The main reason for that was I hail from a business family which was into retail from generations. Technically, it was like spices, wholesale and retail trading. So because of that, I was trained and associated in my family business from the age of 10. Once I realized I cannot chase my aspirations in that particular category, once there is no, because there was no great growth in that particular line. So I chose to go for higher education and moved to America and started chasing the dollar dreams. As I told you, though I was very successful and happy living there in America, but I was literally waiting for an opportunity to come back, as I told you, to start some retail. So I found a great opportunity in early 2000s where I believed there would be a retail explosion story going to start in India. That's where I started my extensive research on which vertical of retail to get into, because there are 100 different verticals. I don't want to get into something which is already dominated by large corporates with deep pockets. So based on my research, I understood Indian ethnics, especially women-oriented Indian ethnics, is the future, which has a great growth opportunity and longevity. So that's where, and as we all know, the reason for that was also this our Indian economy from the centuries is driven by our occasions, festivals, and weddings, and our women ethnic resonates well with all this. And as long as this festival, weddings, and occasions are going on, this particular category will thrive. With the thought and belief, we started off our first brand Kalamandir in 2005 in Hyderabad. Idea is to address the middle class. So since the timing was right and the positioning was very right, we have there was a great response for that particular brand. So that really motivated me to walk further in this line with a greater commitment. So after first 6 years, we also understood, we can deliver better unit economics with focused and specialty brands. That's where we started our brand Mandir, targeting ultra rich and niche women. And simultaneously, we also found a great opportunity in addressing the occasion and festival and wedding category. So we have addressed that particular opportunity with Kanchipuram Varamahalakshmi Silks. So moving forward, after another 6 years in the year 2017, again, as per the changing dynamics of Indian retail, the aspiration sections of the society was thriving. So that's where we wanted to address that opportunity with KLM Fashion Mall. And yes, within 17 years, we could able to establish 4 successful and sustainable brands. Between all these 4 brands, as of today, we have 54 stores across 4 states of South India. We have around 6 lakh square feet of retail. We have around 5,000 plus full-time weavers, full-time employees working for us. We have around hundreds and thousands of weavers, master weavers and vendors working for us. And we source products from more than 100 places in India. So from the beginning, as I told you, I want to penetrate into this unorganized, fragmented industry with organized techniques. With that belief, what we did was even before opening our first store, we have opened our back office with the 25 people 17 years back, where it was very radical at that point of time in this industry. So all my friends, family, well-wishers, everybody advised me, Prasad bhai, to America se aaya, ये सब नहीं चलता है, पहले दुकान खोल, बाद में ये सब का बात करेगा. But since I believed doing this business so professionally, organized way, religiously, So, like, I have